If you're a performance marketer or a lead seller using Phonexa, this video is going to show you how to capture highly qualified leads using high converting lead funnels, lead quizzes, forms, whatever you want to call it, how to capture those leads instantly, route them into Phonexa's LMS Sync without any headaches, dev work, or delays. Because let's face it, one of the biggest challenges with any lead distribution system for that matter is actually getting the leads from your lead funnel into the system. Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to do this without really having to do a lot of work here. And unfortunately, with most form and funnel builders, getting your leads into your lead distribution system is typically an afterthought. They'll often give you a lead quiz or maybe a bunch of integrations with CRMs that you're not even using. Most of the time, you can't even get their support to properly help you. As a result, you can easily get bogged down with all sorts of technical complexities. But the good news is that this is exactly where leadcapture.io comes into play. Now with lead capture, you can set up these high converting lead funnels. You can plug them right into your website and landing pages and use them to qualify your leads one step at a time. And all of that data can instantly be piped into Phonexa's LMS Sync with just a few simple steps. No headaches, no technical complexities, no developer needed. You can literally get integrated in a matter of minutes. So let's dive into lead capture and take a look at how easy the setup is. Okay, so step one here, let's head on over to lead capture. We're going to go to lead forms. We'll go to create, and we're just going to get started from a template. Why reinvent the wheel? We already have all of these templates here. Let's go with this final expense template here. We know that this funnel converts. And now I would simply just modify the steps and the questions within my lead form to ensure that I'm asking my prospect all of the right questions that I would want to gather before pushing them into Phonexa. So you can customize this however you want. You can change the design, but let's dive into a pretty key thing here. It's the lead verification. So when it comes to lead verification, you have two options. You can actually verify your leads right at the point of capture. It's simply two-factor phone verification. You can prove that your lead is actually holding the phone. This helps increase contact rates, reduce lead rejections. There's a wide range of benefits for using this. I highly suggest using it. Simply flip the switch and that will enable phone verification. If you also want to prevent bad email addresses from getting through, you can flip this switch and turn on email verification. The really cool thing about the email verification feature is that all this happens in real time right in the email field. So you can actually do a check and block out disposable and unverified emails. Now, before we dive into the Phonexa setup, let's just touch on compliance real quick, because chances are you probably need to capture proof of consent with something like TrustedForm. Just scroll right on down, expand TrustedForm, flip that switch. That's pretty much all you have to do. There's another field in here that you would need to configure. We have all sorts of documentation on that, but all you really have to do is flip this switch, and anytime your lead form is submitted, it will dynamically generate that TrustedForm certificate, and that could then be passed into Phonexa's LMS Sync. So let's talk about the actual integration with Phonexa and show you how to get all that set up. So when it comes time to integrate with Phonexa, just scroll up, make sure you're in the lead delivery section, expand Phonexa, and grab your lead posting guide. You're going to use this to map every single field, but don't worry, it's super fast compared to having a developer or a technical person help you. And it can all happen through the UI, no dev work needed. So simply add in the post URL from your lead posting guide, your API ID, your API password. You can flip on test mode. Just make sure you turn it off before you go live. And then your product ID and your price. All of these fields are configured to properly map to Phonexa in the right format, whether that's a string or an integer. From there, you're going to use your lead posting guide to map your fields. So simply go into your fields. This will look different depending upon your funnel setup. But in this case, we'll go into the contact details. And just imagine we're going to map the email field. Go to email. Here's the email field right here. Just click on this little pencil, super easy. And then it opens up all these advanced settings. Right here, you're going to see a Phonexa section. And then you type in the field name that is inside of your Phonexa lead posting guide. So if it's email like that, just type it in, click save, and you're set. Rinse and repeat for all of the fields that you need to map into Phonexa. Before we wrap up, let's just discuss dynamic redirects, because this can be pretty game-changing stuff, especially for when it comes to boosting contact rates. So let's say that you want to send your leads to a specific landing page post-submission to increase inbound calls. We can do that automatically, and this really helps boost contact rates. You could potentially see a 10 to 30% lift in contact rates post-submission. And these are inbound leads who are submitting the lead form and then actually calling up your clients or buyers. All you have to do is configure a couple things on the Phonexa side, come into the Phonexa area, and then flip on enable redirect URL. And let's say you would also like to monetize your leads in the event that they are rejected. Well, you can simply flip this switch to enable URL redirect when a lead is rejected. So when the lead is submitted, it is either accepted or rejected. A URL is sent back and they're dynamically routed to where they need to go. You can either boost your contact rates for your accepted leads, or you can monetize your rejected leads later down the funnel. So that is how you post your leads from your lead funnel and your lead quiz into Phonexa's. If you would like any help getting any of this set up, simply head on over to leadcapture.io. You can sign up for a free trial. There's no credit card needed, or you can submit a demo request. I'm happy to personally walk you through, talk through strategy, and help you get set up. Thanks for watching.